Hey.
Hey.
I don't know how long that was, but we got so sidetracked by like we were just in the break talking about Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, we're still streaming. I was like, shit. Right. Yeah, so one day we should just do... I want to do, like, dedicated Final Fantasy podcasts where the chat isn't allowed to speak because it will just become horrible. But where I just get, like... I get people on that love Final Fantasy, whatever one it is, and just have, like, 3 other people. So I'll just do a Final Fantasy VII episode where all I do is talk about Final Fantasy VII with 3 other people who love it. No one who hates it, because, like... And then the next week I'll get people in who love 8. Because I love them all.
Right. Me and Matt are moving in together, and we're planning on playing video games for the streams.
Yeah.
And as I've only ever played a little bit of 7, that's all I've ever played, and that's like currently going on. So I feel like that would be a good forum.
Yeah, 100%. I'm down for setting you up to go. Although no, actually, you should complete it, and then when you've completed it, I'll do the Final Fantasy VII episode, and you can show up and give your 2 cents.
You know, that's going to be another 7 years unless someone sits next to me and is like, play the game.
No, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to force him to do it.
Well, like that's
Because
why I did it to Emma recently. I
getting him to play 10 for hundreds of years.
I held a gun to her head and put the control in her hand.
You didn't
and
have to force me to play 7.
I'd set that shit up on your computer and put the control in your hand and press start. Do you not remember?
Oh yeah, and then I didn't move for like however long it took.
Yeah, and then but you did it, and then
I really want to play 12 as well because I've only played some of 12.
12's a tough stake. This is not the time to talk about Final Fantasy VII. This is what I mean. It's so hard to not to stop talking about it because there's just so much and it just goes off on tangent. It's like starting to when you click on a random YouTube video with people around and then you just keep clicking another one in the recommended bar. Okay, so we went to sleep and everyone did their leveling up, right?
Oh shit!
I presume I'm literally going with I did it last week.
I think we did do it last week, didn't we?
I'm sure I did it.
reset all of my scores.
Think you did. The way it
just
works
now.
is that you should all have. I think it is 5th. Wait, let me get the calculator up and actually work this
We
out.
didn't even do this. This is why we were going to do it in the break, wasn't it?
Oh, of course. Oh,
And all we
God.
did was go, Final Fantasy.
It's the worst game. I did do it. I've done all my stats now.
You should
I
all
think
have
One
around
person.
76 or 76, 77 worth of stats
All right,
Okay.
hang on.
overall. We won't worry about it now, but you can work it out later.
What?
But what if we get attacked in the night?
Well, then that's your
And
own fault
then-
for not remembering, isn't it?
That's true.
There you go. I've got 77, so I did do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got 75. That sounds about right.
My
Well,
I
if you've got
can't
75,
That
then
means
you
you-
need to add. Then you need to do it.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh shit!
You need 77.
Because the idea is once you get to level 4, you get to add 2. You get to add 2 to any stat or 1 to 2 stats.
Gotcha.
You can do that
okay.
while Tom tells us what's happening.
Not
Okay,
a lot,
I have
really.
83.
Yeah, Matt, you've cheated.
I did it on the phone though, and that's right.
Well, the way it
That's
should
fucking
work is
OP
that
as shit.
there's
That is true.
it's because there's the stats are 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8.
Oh no, 77. I must have just added one thing in twice.
Okay, cool.
There you
See, there you go. Everyone's happy. 77 is the stat you should have.
Okay. I'm gonna add 2 to dexterity.
Unless, no, nobody's humans, so it's different. Okay. And good call. Do it. Dexterity genius. Anyway, the night passes. Well, the day passes, actually.
The day passes. What's the minimum amount of sleep so that we get all of our health?
8 hours.
I still feel like we're doing that wrong, by the way. I'm sure that's not the rules. I know
No,
that you play
there's
so much more
variant-
D&D than me.
There's
and
variant
I have
rules,
no
as
idea.
in, there's like the...
Oh, the
it's
hit
like-
die rules, and then there's these rules. Okay.
well, there's like the rules of this, and then there's the rules where a short rest is 5 minutes and a long rest is an hour, and there's like super realistic rules where a short rest is 8 hours and a long rest is a week.
Yeah.
And I'm playing like the middle ground.
Yep. Okay.
Because who doesn't
Doesn't
like to sit
matter.
on the
If
fence,
you're literally the DM. If you say that a horn sprouts from like Imol's eyeball, then that's what happens. Like.
As a matter of fact. No, it's the night pass, the day passes. I mean, noon passes over your heads, and you stay a slumbering. You wake up around 2 o'clock. The first waken is Loxy. Loxy awakens first. And yes, and then wakes the rest of you up.
Who's next to me? Can I punch someone awake just because? Can I just...
You try and punch Chad, but because he's in a robot body, nothing happens. You just kind of hurt your hand slightly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am clutching the medallion, clutching it in my hands. Like,
Are we all just waking up right now and getting ready?
Yeah, you're all just waking up. Everyone's getting up. Everyone deduct a ration as well.
Does anyone know the way? I've never deducted a ration. I still have my full supply.
Yeah,
But we've mostly stayed in towns, though, I suppose. So.
Yeah, you've mostly stayed in towns and inns and stuff. You should have 2 less rations than the original.
Okay, that puts
What was
me
our
down.
original? How do we know that?
I was wondering.
Oh, well, I've just gone down to 3.
Yeah, because I think it's either this link like 5. You all have the same pack, didn't you?
Yeah,
You're all
mine was
yeah.
showing 6.
Mine was on 6 just then.
yeah, mine was also on 6 just then. It is now 5.
Yeah.
Oh well. Doesn't even matter. They're only rations. Who gives a bollock? Right, so you're all packing away. You've eaten a little bit of a ration. You're packing up your bed rolls, and then suddenly, in the distance, it's not a bird.
Michael
It's a
Jackson.
scream. You hear a scream in the distance.
I don't care. I
is
do
it-
not even acknowledge it. I just carry on packing up my bag
No,
and
I
eating my
look to
ration.
where it is. Where is it?
You're heading north,
Yeah.
and the scream is to the west.
Okay. I look at people. I like start to move, and I'm like, we gotta go help, and then I pelt it. I like pelt it over that way.
I sigh, but I run after him as well. But I run faster than him because I'm now making it a race. So I'd like to race. This is how much I don't care. Is that I've just chased him like a dog, and I'm going to race him. I'm going to try and I want to race him. I want to get there first.
I'm jealous, and I want to get there first as well now. I think we should all race.
Loxy's going to saunter over.
The
Can
race,
I just walk and just be like, for fuck's sake,
yeah.
man?
Loxy gets there last because she's walking. Chad gets there behind everyone else because he's got a slower movement speed.
That's true.
And then it's a race between Telemac and Maul. Can you
Ooh.
both give me a dexterity roll, please?
I would love to. This is the first time I've rolled in like a month. Oh no, not this one.
Just straight
Oh.
dexterity.
I didn't do very well.
13.
Stone him a shoe.
It's all to play for.
Oh!
Exact like photo finish.
Yep, you both get there and you're racing each other, but then you skid to a halt as you see a small cottage. Outside the cottage is a woman running away, and behind her is a man. Well, you think it's a man. Oh shit, yes it is, but he doesn't have a bottom half. He's being held in the air by an ogre.
What the fuck is an ogre?
I didn't know we even had them.
His legs are lying on the floor as the ogre drinks the blood from his separated torso.
Am I
Jesus.
here?
Poor ogre is being attacked by this bizarre undead half man who's. This is horrible.
Exactly. Someone finally gets what I was trying to say with this. Thank you, Stuart.
So. Oh wait, do we need to roll
Woman's
initiative or
bolted
anything?
it. Different way to you.
But so now there's the ogre seen us.
No, not yet.
Am I
Alright.
there now?
I look at Telemac like go around, flanking position.
Okay.
Stealth up and go
yes,
around.
Yes, Matt, you're there.
Yeah, like, but I do it. I do
Lox is
like
not quite there
the.
yet. That's the sound Immortal makes.
Yeah, what
That's
was
the
that
sound.
noise?
I was
It's
really.
weird.
I thought someone had played like a sound effect. I was like, what does this mean?
Dun,
Does
dun, dun,
somebody's phone
dun.
buzz?
Yes, so Telemac, give me a stealth check, please.
Certainly. Bugger for myself.
We're becoming a
Stealth
team
is-
now. We're becoming a fucking team. Me and Telemac are the fucking absolute ultimate fucking strike force.
I may have just fucked that up with a bad roll.
Strike force, like.
Let me have a look.
Well, we're not Strike
It
Force
is.
Alpha, are we? Because he just fucked it up. So we're like Strike Force
Omega.
Juliet. Yeah. Like,
It sounds as good. However, it is quite far down on the
yeah.
You, as you're walking, you snap a twig really loudly.
Oh, and then I
you
accidentally
look
put
up-
my foot in a bucket and they go, whoa, and bang into a load of cymbals.
Fortunately, though, the ogre is very distracted. But what you see, is that around the front of the cottage, because you entered from like the back, the back side of it. You see that round the front are another 2 ogres.
Oh.
Yeah.
I put my hand
Oh,
on
right.
Amor's shoulder and I cast guidance on him.
You don't know they're there yet. You can still cast it.
No, but yeah, I'm just looking at the other ogre and I'm like,
Okay.
"Pew."
At this point, now that you've seen all the ogres and that Stuart is in place, I will now have you roll initiative.
Oh. That's Dex
How
roll.
far away are the ogres from us? 19. Technically
let me-
correct, however, the minus.
Let me write this down. And then I'll.
Loxy, because she walked.
Oh my god.
I like
My
that.
has run out of ink, so I can't write anything down.
Ba-do, ba-do, do-do.
This pen works though, so it's alright.
And everybody lived happily ever after.
Matt, while that's happening, I can't remember what guidance does, even though
Guidance
I've
does.
I cast
you
it about
can roll
1,000 times.
You can roll a d4 and add the number rolls to one ability check of your choice. You can do it before or after the ability check.
On my next one,
Anyone you want to do
I just have it wait in for when I want to use
when
the
you
extra.
want to use it.
And I roll a
You-
d4 and add it to my dice roll.
Yeah. So it's like you can wait till after, so you can just keep rolling. It's like, oh, that one's shit. D4.
That's when I'll use the guidance. Okay.
Yeah. That is a cantrip, mole sucra.
Yeah. I think Iki had that and I kept casting it on you, right? But I
Yeah.
just-
And it helped loads
Yeah.
because it's like attack, not damage, but attack.
Rightio then.
Right, I'm gonna do some mad avatar shit right now. Or I desire to, anyway.
Right. Are you first? Wait, hang on.
I am, yeah. It looks like
Are
it.
you though? Are you?
Even including
Yes,
the
you are.
ogres.
I am,
Yes, you
yeah.
are.
I got a crit, but 19 still, because mine's one. Damn it. Are you ready? You ready?
We
Yes.
can't do anything until Tom tells us what to do.
Yeah, I
know
am
if the
ready,
silence
but
is
I'm
wait.
also similarly drawing a map.
Okay, that's fine. Just for reference, Telemac, how far are you away from the ogre?
Yeah, can you draw the house
Yeah,
and where the
That'd be
ogres
good
are?
to know, actually. What will we?
I'm gonna fuck these ogres up. I can't fucking wait.
I'm gonna
Why?
say everyone use ranged, because I have a thing, which will, like, it'll make the amount of time that he gets to us a lot slower, and that's what I'm gonna do, or want to do anyway. Also, if they fail a strength saving throw, they get pushed 15 feet away, which they won't because they're ogres. But point being, that's the thing.
Alright, hang
Okay.
on.
Oh god, Tom's
is-
drawing his
that is your
birthmark again.
Yep. That's
Right.
there.
Right, that's the ogres, is it?
Yep. And you are.
Let's get it on. Come on.
That has not done what I wanted it to do.
In the blue corner, 3 measly little ogres. I have no idea what they are, by the way. I don't know.
Ogres are the thing that completely decimated the captain, correct?
Nope, those are orcs.
Oh,
We haven't seen
Yeah, we haven't
ogres
seen
yet.
ogres yet.
No.
we haven't
Like,
seen
well, I
ogres.
mean, I don't
It
know
must
how.
be massive, judging by the
In
sound.
almost everything, ogres are big, ridiculously big, and ridiculously overpowered. As in,
Yeah.
they are going to crush us like fuck. But I can't wait to fight them. I literally can't. I love fighting with Immorg. I'm so in character when it comes to a fight for Immorg. I love it.
Yeah, spoilers. I did this fight because I felt like it.
So it's fucking impossible
That's
for
the
us to
best
win.
reason I've heard.
No, not impossible to win. It's just that there was no fights coming up in the future that I could see, so I decided to put one in.
Nice.
I got a bit bored of all the talking.
I,
Like,
I understand
You're
fully.
bored. Think of the others.
Thank you, Thomas.
Well, the last episode was 2 fights back to back.
yeah,
It was just a
I've only
solid
put this-
3-hour war.
I've only just put this one in here. It's fine. It'll be alright.
I don't care if all we do is fight. I'm Immorg. Do you hear me? God damn it! Right, right. Wait. Oh wait. Can I not? Is it not my go? First. Oh no, it's Chad, isn't it? I can't see Chad. Hold on.
No, it's Matthew's. I'm just sorting out all my notes. Right, Matthew, what did you try to do?
Okay.
Nothing.
So,
Okay, your turn first, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So I can see the ogre, right? I'm aware of its position.
Yes, Ogre 1, which is the one
Yeah,
at the
Ogre
corner,
1.
the bottom.
Telemac is everyone's on the map. Everyone's where they are on
Yep.
the map, right? Okay. I want to go in front of them all and then cast Gust of Wind. Oh wait, where's the old woman? On
She's
the map.
gone,
Oh,
isn't
shit.
she?
Yeah.
She's not an old woman. She's just a woman.
The woman. Where's the woman?
She's
Just a man.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I cast Gust of Wind at the ogre, which is a 60-foot long and 10-foot wide gust of extremely strong wind, which lasts for a minute. Everything moves half the speed whilst in it, and also has to make a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away, which I don't imagine is a problem, but it's gonna slow the time it takes them to get to us down.
okay.
So I just do some avatar shit.
Cool. Roll it, bro.
Oh, it's
Not
on
the movie,
myself.
not the
I cast
movie.
it on myself and tunnel it forward.
Okay.
So
Strength saving throw of the ogre.
Yep.
What's your spell casting?
My spell casting is, I believe, 3. 3.
Cool. So it has to beat 11. It does not.
It gets pushed
So
15 feet away
it's-
then.
It's like leaning back, dripping the blood into its mouth, and then like a strong gust of wind comes and it just kind of like topples backwards. It just kind of does a backwards roll and just like sits up like, what was that? What's going on?
Cool the duel.
Next,
That
it
lasts
is
fun.
next. It is Telemac's turn.
Okay, so Chad has said we should keep our distance while he does his crazy shit.
Are you stealthed up?
Yep.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to keep at as basically as long a distance as I can, while still being in range of firing arrows into faces.
Cool. If you want to do a stealth check, every time you fire, you can actually stay hidden.
That would be amazing. I could be like a hidden gun turret,
Yeah.
Yep.
like in Alien Special Edition, only hidden and without. Okay, nothing like that. Right. Yeah, we're going to keep it that. I think I'm going to stay at a distance and fire an arrow at one of the bastards and stay stealthed.
The one closest to you?
Yes.
Cool.
But I'm staying well out of the way because Chad's gonna do some crazy shit.
Well, that's the hope. Rather than accidentally kill everyone with fireballs.
Destroy the house with the tornado.
Job's a good one. Just leave.
I did my job. That's all I need to do.
Never
It
said
wouldn't be
we'd
the
help.
first time you've basically destroyed a building, though, would it? Let's be honest.
Yeah, that is true. I've learned my lesson now, though.
Have you just launched a tornado at a house?
They're just strong winds. The house
Just really
the house
likes
can
the
make
Wizard
it.
of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm trying to crush the ogres with the house.
Yeah, sure. Can you give me a attack roll, please?
Certainly can. Gotta remember how to do it. It's D20. Bonus to hit is 6, so that's 20 plus 6, I imagine.
That is a hit.
Good.
Hey.
Roll 4 damage.
Shall do.
They're going to get messed up if it's only 14 that we've got to hit. They're fucked. They've got no chance.
It's 1d8 plus 4. So. Oh fuck! I should have done that Hunter's Mark thing. I forgot. Oh well, I'll do that after.
Too excited by stealthing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10.
Oh, I did the stealthing up was the first part of the move, didn't I? So I'll probably have to do that next turn.
Did you?
Did I? Oh no, that was last turn. Shit.
Yeah, so you're gonna need to do a stealth check now. To See
Okay.
whether or not they know where you come from.
Gotcha. Stealth is. I thought it was plus 4, wasn't it? Oh no, it's plus 6. Jesus. There we are. Oh balls.
The arrow comes and hits the ogre in the shoulder, and then he turns and looks directly at you. And then he just like,
Hello. That's not a good start. Do I still have a bonus action?
you do.
Excellent. I shall put the Hunter's Mark in, which I should have done in the first place.
Okie dokie then.
Thank you.
Now it is Imol's turn.
Has he seen me?
Nope.
Can I run to the back of the house and climb up on the roof? Is that a thing I can do to avoid the winds?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, every single day of the week I'll give you an acrobatics check, my friend. Every single day. Right, if we're doing acrobatics check, can I backflip up onto the roof?
Oh god.
Yeah, no. You can only backward onto the roof. That's the only option.
That's the only option. Hold on 1 second. I can't see the fucking dice roller. Right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, backflip onto the roof. I have no idea if I just fucked that up.
You're hanging off the edge of the roof, but you're not actually on it.
So I did a backflip and caught on. That's still fucking awesome.
You
I
did
accept
like
that.
a wheel, and then like went the backflip, and then now you're kind of like, oh dear.
I
Didn't quite make it.
accept that.
It is now Loxy's turn.
Am I within 60 feet of any of them?
Let me decide how far away you are. So that I'm saying is like that. So that's like 1, 2. No, you're about 70, 80
Of
feet
course
away.
I am. Of course I am.
But that's because you walked in and you're further away from everyone else.
Okay.
You still have 30 feet of
Into
movement
the
speed,
massive
though.
gust of wind and just hope that it carries it.
I'm just gonna. I'm such a one-trick pony. Magic missile.
Yes.
Hey,
But the
love
thing is,
magic.
But can
like, that one trick
Huh?
is like 100% effective every single time.
Not all the time. That one time in the bushes was awesome, but I missed so often. Are all of them? Oh wait, can I even see any of them?
You can see the one.
Oh, okay.
And you can move closer to get in range.
I don't want to move unless this one dies, cause. I'm
But
scared
you
of it.
can't. You're like 80 feet away, so you need to kind of.
Can I
what is it
move
you need to-
within range? Oh no,
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
120 feet.
Oh, that's cool then.
I like to stay back.
So you're still within the tree line. Telemac's still within the tree line, but
am
Amol
I
and Chad are
hidden?
slightly outside. You can make a stealth check if you want.
No. It's
Then
fine.
you're not hidden.
Is this the right roll?
Yes, it is. 18. That's a hit. Roll for damage.
And that is.
I believe it's 1d4 plus your spellcasting 3 times.
Oh. Oh wait, is that just 3? Or just 1?
Your charisma.
Oh. Give me a second.
No problem. We'll talk about Final Fantasy VIII. We'll just talk about Final Fantasy VIII for a bit.
Cypher's jacket, man.
Good.
If I was
Yeah,
doing a
Cypher's
cosplay,
jacket.
ugh.
His little one-handed.
Wait, just my
Gunblade.
charisma or my charisma times 3?
It's 1d4 plus your charisma.
Okay.
And then that 3 times.
Oh.
He just got fucked up.
Cool. So,
Dead. Dead in one.
so that is 8,
Insta-kill.
15, 21.
Insta.
Quad damage.
Super Omega Turbo
now-
Attack.
Now, it is Chad's turn again.
Get out of town. Okay.
Because you caught him by surprise, so
Oh, solid.
you get a free attack before everything starts.
Preach. Okay, okie dokes. Was not prepared for this. This. Okay. Do. Right. I'm just gonna do Flaming Spear. By the way.
Oh,
people in the
just gonna pass Flaming Spear, that's fine, no big deal.
People in the chat are calling me Chavatar.
Chavatar.
Chavatar, that's good.
And I appreciate it. So I need to because I have the create water. I've got wind and fire. I just need earth, and then I'll be the Chavatar.
Can
And
you
I
do
need-
something special and like do them all at the same time?
That would be awesome. No. We're saving that for when I'm gonna fight the orc.
Oh my god, yeah.
Saving that. It's gonna be a crazy fight. It's
Bend
gonna,
all the elements.
yeah, it's gonna be the best thing in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna like chuck a flaming sphere at the ogre.
Okay.
Yes. Great. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, are we not just clicking the cast spell? Do we not want that to happen?
Roll it, because I'm not entirely sure how it works, and I don't want to mess
There
with
was
it.
a reason that we stopped doing that, wasn't there? I can't
Yeah,
remember what
it
was
looked a bit
Yeah.
weird, I think.
I think it's because
Oh,
we
yeah.
haven't 100% set up our cards right, our character sheets. I think
Yeah.
so it was
Maybe.
coming out wrong, but I can't because none of us know what we're doing, and even after all this time, we still don't. So that is all.
Well, we
that happened
haven't
there.
learned, we've just decided on our own way.
Yeah, I mean with like
So-
roll 20s specifically, we don't know what we're doing yet.
Okay, so it's my proficiency is 2 plus the mod, right?
Yeah, it's
So
2
it's
plus the mod
5.
plus 20.
Yeah. Okay. Boop. 10.
10. So you shoot the flaming sphere, and it erupts from nowhere, just next to the ogre, who's like, ugh. Like, super confused. First he's toppled over, then an arrow hits him. He looks to this guy who's done it, and then like a flaming sphere appears out of nowhere, and he's like, the fuck?
So is it on the battlefield but not attacking him?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. Is he within 5 feet of the sphere?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, because you missed.
I was just wondering. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, now it is Telemac's turn.
What? Is the ogre not? Is the
Did
ogre
this
dead?
not get a turn, or?
Well, you attacked with surprise because they didn't know you were there.
Oh,
so you
brilliant.
got a turn,
I'm not
and
complaining.
then the turn restarted. But because they all have shite dexterity, and you guys all rolled quite high,
Have the other two seen us? Oh, they've seen Telemac, haven't they?
Yeah.
they've seen a flaming sphere and then their own friend fall to the floor, and then he's like, and they're all like, and then he realised that they all have the face of Tim Allen.
Yeah, no,
really
yeah.
Right.
Oh my
So
God,
they're
God,
all
William
injured now,
Rubin, I
yeah?
love that show.
Are they all injured now?
No, you've all attacked. Like these guys could only see the one.
Oh shit!
No,
So
they've
they
all
all went
attacked
for the
the one.
same one. Oh fuck yeah. I'm gonna go for the same one I went for last time because he's seen me.
Cool. Well, they've all seen you, because actually no, just the one has.
Excellent. I like those odds. Right. In that case, yeah, another arrow, please, Bob. Where's my weapons thing? That is
Roll it,
1d8
sir.
plus 4. No, that's the damage. Ignore that. It's stupid and wrong.
Ignored.
This is
Ooh,
correct. Oh!
that's
The
a
moon
critical
arrow.
hit.
Moon arrow was recharged. Yeah,
Roll that damage, sir.
certainly.
2d8s plus 8.
2d8 plus 8. Okay. Plus, I've then got Hunter's Mark and the Colossus Slayer thing.
Yeah. 17 plus.
Plus another 1d6 for the Hunter's Mark, I believe. I'll double check that actually, so I don't want to fuck it up. Yes, another 1d6. Making 21.
Colossus.
And the shit, I can't remember what that one is.
Should be written down somewhere.
Yeah. Where did I write? I wrote that somewhere because I thought I shall need that. Oh, balls! I can't remember. Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. I shall look it up. I've got the old Book of Doom up here. Colossus Slayer. Here we are. 1 extra D8 damage.
D8 because you're overpowered.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. It's 14 D8s. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
So altogether that is 27.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Where did that hit him? In his fucking amygdala or something? What?
Like in the face.
Lovely.
It got him. It hit him right in the forehead,
I would like to think.
But he's not dead.
and then it just went, and then just went, and pulled her out of his extremely thick skull.
I'd like to think that because you can't quite see him with the flaming sphere, you're like, right, I've got to do this. So you aimed at us, shot it, it caught in the gust of wind, and then just kind of powered up and then just shot him in the face.
Went through the fireball, caught fire, and then.
Oh my god, yes.
That's canon. That's canon. Yes. Now it is Amal's turn.
All right, can I get? Am I up on the roof yet?
Because of your poor acrobatics, you only have half movement speed.
Can I pull myself up onto the roof?
Yep.
Is that my
And
whole
you
move?
You have 15 feet, so you can get to the other side of the roof.
Can I
that's
stealth up and get to the other side?
Roll that stealth.
Oh mate, I fucking never made a stealth ever in my life. But I don't know that. I've never known that, so I'm gonna go for it again. Hang on, what's stealth?
Stealth into river towns, under the water.
Oh wait, I have stealth abilities now. Whatever I did before. Oh yeah, I definitely put shit on Dex. Last time.
Good.
I think it was because I think my justification is that I've been doing so many backflips.
Yeah, that's good.
Stealth, fucked it again. For fuck's sake, Immortal.
Shingles
useless piece of
everywhere.
shit.
Shingles on the floor. Bish, 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 bish. Oh, where's the shingles coming from?
All right, I'd like to fucking scream with frustration then.
Okay.
Since I'm not stealthing it, but I still want to run. I want to get to the edge of the roof and look down
So
on
you're
them.
at the edge. You're at the edge of the roof, and you've screamed.
And I'll just be like, oh, for fuck's sake. But that's all I can do, right? Can I do
Just-
anything?
No. Well, you can attack, but the thing's in range, unless you've got like a hand axe.
I've got one hand axe.
Unless,
I'll,
if you want-
I'll throw it with frustration at the one that's weak.
Okay.
The one that's
Roll
hurt.
it.
I never roll them, so I can't remember how. I never throw them. I can't remember what the fuck they are.
It's
Do you
strength.
remember?
It's the same as
Strength.
your it's the same as your swords because it's a hand axe, so you get strength for throwing. Not dexterity.
Okay, so my modifier is 4. I've got 2 modifiers here, right? So one of them is to hit, and one of them is just the modifier on strength. Which one do I use?
To hit.
Because
Remember also,
to hit is 6, but my modifier is 4. Why?
Yeah, it's modifier plus proficiency with the weapon.
Ah.
Remember also, you have guidance on you.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that now. You have no idea. I know. I remember that one, Matt. Don't you worry about that. You sweet little treacle tart.
I was gonna say sunshine, but sweet little treacle tart is so much better. You're like, and then just chuck it, and then just hits the floor next to the ogre, who's like, oh, what's going? Oh.
I shout at Telemac that I meant to do that and look embarrassed because Telemac is my fellow warrior.
I'm like,
Telemac,
yeah.
can you quickly roll another stealth check, please?
Certainly.
Oh my god, is he fucking stealthed? I thought he fucking came out of stealth.
Yeah, I thought I fucked that
He's
one
only seen by the one of them.
up. Of course. Yeah.
If you roll another one.
You try +6.
So I've just unstealthed him.
Yeah.
That sounds exactly like something that a Maul would do, so I don't regret it at all.
It's a 19 though, so the other two believe that you are shouting at the fireball.
Okay. Which is also possible for a Maul to be doing.
Yeah. It is now the turn of one of the ogres, who picks up a javelin from off his back and launches it at a Maul.
Of course he does. Fucking bring it on, Ogre. Piece of shit.
You're the only one he can see.
Yeah, I know. This is what happens every single fucking time. Is I just run into 15 orcs and they just lob javelins in me all day long. I could come out of it like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
20.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's the
that hit?
hit. Yeah, wait,
Yeah,
hang
that's
on.
it.
My thing is 16.
16, yeah. And the damage is 2d6 plus 4.
Oh lord.
2d6 plus 4.
That's 15 damage.
Whoa!
Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
I've still got 2 more of these. I've got 2 more of these fucking coming at me as well. You know the other 2 are coming for me.
But one of them's in the gust of wind, which gives a disadvantage if you're throwing against it.
Alright, that hurts me quite a lot, but I'm still standing. Not better than
Okay,
I ever did.
so
but I'm still standing.
the
Still
extremely
standing worse
wounded
than you
one,
ever have.
the extremely wounded one stands up and knows where Telemac is.
Again,
Runs
though,
over.
again, moves half movement speed and does also have to do a strength saving throw so he gets blown back.
But at the same time, it's running out of the gust of wind because you're like,
Okay.
say like.
Yeah, that's still needs to make a strength saving throw though. I'd say because he's still in the wind.
Okay.
Didn't it give him half move, not immobilization?
No, it gives him half movement. Yeah. But then if he fails the strength saving throw, which was 11.
He does. He fails it. He's trying to get up into the wind, but then just topples back down again. I'm not going to move him back 15 feet because he's a heavy bastard.
That's fine.
But he is like, he just sat on his ass doing nothing. And then he screams, and because he's so annoyed at the wind, tries to throw a javelin himself. And he's going to roll it with disadvantage. 14,
Is he throwing it at me?
11. No, Telemac.
Well,
What is your armor class?
My armor class
it's
is
gotta be
14.
high. Yeah.
14, so it's a miss. So he chucks it, but then the wind kind of takes it and it flies off. It is now Loxy's turn.
Where am I?
You are,
Did I
if you look-
move?
if you look at the map again, you are here.
Okay.
I wish I could actually draw on this. Do you know what I need to do? I need to get you guys tokens.
Oh yeah, can't you move them around then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Aw.
can. But I need.
They're really
I'll grab
cute.
everyone. I'll grab everyone tokens after this. So we have to stop dealing with this shite.
Can I walk around the house so I can see the other 2? And then just...
The house is wide. You can't get through the other side.
What? Sorry, the internet fucked out. I didn't hear any of that.
You can get behind the house, but not to the other side of it.
Okay. Can I just do that then, and just not do anything? Just walk around the back of it.
You're at the back of the house.
Is there a window before I end my turn?
There is.
Okay. That's all I want to know.
Right. It's the ogre's turn.
Tom,
Uh,
real
yes.
quick, do you want to do like a Roll20 crash course with a Roll20 expert?
I mean, I've looked at the how-to video. I just kind of ignored it.
Do you think? Because me and you could just sit down and learn Roll20 with someone that knows it. Because I know like a couple of streamers that would totally just.
That might be a good idea.
I think we should do that.
It's the type of thing where I know how to do it, but at the same time, I haven't really been bothered to put the time in to make the maps.
100%. I understand. That's exactly how I would be as well. And if someone goes, "Oh, you just press this button," you'd be like, "Oh, okay."
However, I do have a lot of free time now, so I would be more willing to.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll set it up.
That'd be rad. We're gonna have amazing maps.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, I would be up for that.
Yeah. I just thought I'd say it while I remember because I'll forget if I don't
Cool,
say
so-
it, if I don't interrupt the whole fucking flow of the show right there and then.
This ogre is a big fella. He's a large. So he just walks up to the side of the house and takes a swing at you, Amal, with his
Oh,
big,
what a little shit! Oh fucking
which is D20 plus 6, 10.
fuck him! I jump.
You jump. Are you gonna jump?
Well, I figure that's the only way he doesn't hit me, right? Or is he just hitting?
Okay,
the
roll
wall?
acrobatics.
You know I'll fucking roll acrobatics for you. My sweet little treacle tart.
Sounds so freaking mad all the time. It's like, I'll fucking do it. I'll do it right now. I'll roll you.
Okay. I love rolling acrobatics. It's my second best proficiency. He says and
8.
rolls a fucking piece of shit 8.
You jump, but you fall off the roof.
Oh.
At least I avoided the punch.
You managed to like regain your footing on the floor,
Oh, abilities.
But-
Dex, guidance.
but you are on ground level, directly next to an ogre.
Damn it! I really wanted to like backflip off and attack one of them in midair with my jaw. Like
Yeah.
that's
Could've
why I
said-
got on the fucking roof in the first place.
Yeah,
What did you
well,
think I
shouldn't
was?
have
That's why you
specified.
have
If you hadn't
guidance,
specified,
lad. It's
I
your
would have just said,
guidance.
"Oh, you stepped back out the way." No, you had to say you jumped, didn't you?
God damn it!
I don't know what circus Amal G was in, but it must have been terrible.
It must have been real bad. Yeah.
I think the circus was just him in a tent, balancing knives on his hands.
Yeah, Chad,
Stop.
you're up.
Right. I use my action to move the fireball into the injured ogre. Actually, shit. No. Can I see them all fall off the roof?
Yes.
Hey, no, like fall gracefully. Jesus
It's a
Christ!
Does he fall gracefully? Does he just fall?
It's under the category of slips, trips, and falls.
It was a fail video. It was like a vine for the vine.
It wasn't so much a fail. It would be like, oh, epic recovery, because you slipped off the roof, but then you kind of landed on your feet. You made a load of noise though, shingles everywhere.
I have literally no idea that there are 2 ogres behind that house, right? I think it's just this
No.
one.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just look at him and was like, oh, should have fucking just set that way. And then I use the fireball and I just slam it into the ogre.
Cool.
He's 30 feet, correct?
Yeah, he's like 10 feet.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Roll
check
for
to see if
damage.
he has to take a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Mine.
14.
Okay.
I think that actually beats it.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he takes half as much damage. So
Okay.
it's just. Do you want me to just roll 1d6? Do you want me to roll 2 and then half it?
2.5 it.
Okay. Bidoo! Bidoo! Okay.
He has 1 HP.
Cool.
He's engulfed by a ball of flame. Because of the cut in his head, and because of how much alcohol he drinks, his blood sets on fire,
I'm just.
immolating him from the inside out.
The camera is just like past him on fire and then on Chad's face, which has just this aura of satisfaction, like, fuck yes. And then he's looking
Cool.
slightly broken.
Telemac, what's the score?
Right. So we've got one extremely nearly dead.
One dead.
Oh, he is dead. I thought you had one health
Yeah.
left.
No,
He
he's
had 1 health before Matt attacked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wondered how his blood was on fire and he was still alive. That was
Yeah. When you attacked him, he had 28 damage and you did 27.
That was a pretty good hit. Right. So are either the other two wounded?
No.
Shit. That's annoying. Oh well, I'll just go for the closest one.
That one.
Yep. Just use the bonus action.
There is a fireball in the way, so you're going to be at
Also,
disadvantage.
I will have to say there is also a massive gust of wind, which surely would impose disadvantage if you're firing.
Oh, that's still ongoing. Jesus.
Yeah, it's ongoing until I cancel it, which I imagine is next turn because I have no idea there are ogres there. So I just be like, sweet, boof, gust of wind done.
Gotcha. Well, I think I'm going to move the hunter's mark on the closest one to me, and fuck it, I'll try hitting him anyway, despite the fact there are winds and fires.
It's going to be disadvantage.
Yep.
Cool.
We shall try anyway. How do we do it with disadvantage?
Just roll it and then roll it again.
Ah, gotcha. We use the gotcha. All right, just check me roll. First one.
Mhm.
Second one.
You hit,
That's a
but
shit.
not critical.
That's a
Just roll
shame.
damage.
Still good. Right, so that is 1d8 plus 4. Which is 8. And the hunter's mark gives us 1d6.
Where's my pen gone? That's 12, yeah?
That's the jobby.
Cool. It is now Imol's turn.
You know it. I've remembered something as well, by the way, since you were all taking the piss out of me for falling off the roof.
Mm.
And then you said, oh, the circus he must have been in must have been the worst. He must have learned in the worst. I never actually learned. All I did was look at people doing acrobatics and was like, I like that. I'm going to watch them. And I only just learned it through my eyes. So I was never actually taught by like a grandmaster, and I'm still really good at acrobatics. I'm still proficient in it on my character sheet. So maybe go fuck yourselves, all of you. Yeah. I'll leave you to
not
die
next.
to the ogre.
Brad gives up his turn, being sarcastic to the rest.
No.
Roll
Also,
stealth
I think
again at the
you're
end.
fine. I did say that.
Oh
I said
yes,
it.
you have to roll stealth
Me?
to see whether
Oh.
the other two see you.
And say I fucking can't stealth up for shit. I'm stood in between them both.
Because he's in the trees. Oh yeah, they don't know you're there. The fireball's like right in the way.
Superb.
You shoot through the fireball again. Except this arrow doesn't catch fire. Yes, Amol.
All right. So there's two either side of me.
There's two and they're both in front of you.
They're both in front of me. Does one of them look smaller than the other one?
Nope, they're both pretty. As far as you can tell, they could be twins.
All right. Well, I'll just go for the one on the left.
Well, there is one that is right in front of your face
All right, him.
because he's the one that attacked you on the roof and then you fell next to him.
Oh, yeah. I'll attack him then. With action surge.
Cool.
And I must remember how to swing a sword now. Same, innit? Bam.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
right?
Nice.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 D6 plus 16.
4d6 plus 16.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yep. No, wait, because you get D6 plus 4 twice for the normal attacks.
Yep.
So that's 2d6 plus 8. Then it's 3d6 plus 12. So that is 5d6 plus 20.
5d6 plus 20.
Yeah, because you're a half orc, so you get 3 dice for critical hits.
Oh my god, the criticals. Yeah, I forgot about the fucking crit. I was like, where's that other one? I wasn't going to question it, but... alright, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm very excited.
Alright, you see, I wanna add the guidance to one of those ones.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
can't add it
damage.
afterwards.
It's not damage.
What do you mean?
It's any ability check, not a damage
Oh,
check.
alright, yeah.
And you have to decide beforehand.
No, you can do it after.
Yeah, he said I could do it afterwards.
Yeah, it says in the rules.
Yeah, well, I'm DM, so shut up, man. Use my pen. 32.
Because I'm so pissed off with them, can I be doing like a triple backflip, spinning this thing around? Like,
Yep.
like,
Yes, you can.
like fucking Levi from Attack on Titan when he attacks the woman one, and he's
Yeah.
fucking spinning like crazy. I'm like,
You basically become a Beyblade.
I am, yeah. I've just become a fucking spinning up anime fucking Beyblade, and then I just like, can I land as well? Like with like, so I want to land with like one sword in front of me and one behind, like one of those like moves, and then behind me is just like the Japanese sunburst.
No, it's Matt
Can he
Fireball.
not be hurt?
It's
Can
the
he, like,
flaming sphere.
Yeah, the flaming sphere's behind me.
Just, like not look injured, but then you like, and he's like, Gah!
Fist of the North Star just rips to pieces. Like
Yeah.
pieces of blood.
Yeah, so you slash him multiple times, and then he just goes, and then like leans down on his great club.
Oh god, he's not even dead. Holy fuck.
Is he not dead?
He's not even dead.
Hell.
All right. Well, fuck him.
So
Oh wait.
I'm out.
Wait. Have I used my bonus?
Yeah.
I have.
Yep.
Okay. What is my bonus? Is my second weapon, isn't it?
Yep.
Every time. Yeah. Okay. Carry on.
So the other ogre that threw a javelin at you was like, "Oh, he's attacking my mate. Oh my god. Oh." So he runs up to you and takes a big swing with a great club.
Attacking. I'd say more like wrecking. So
And then just plows it into the ground next to you because his mate's like in the way. It is now Loxy's turn.
Can I get onto the roof?
Roll me acrobatics.
Never done this before.
Yes, you have. You climbed on the roof of
yeah, you've
the
climbed.
ruins.
You always do this fucking
Oh,
creep
okay.
around, climb up on a roof until the
Okay,
fight's
I
over thing.
remember.
It fucked up last time because there was a wizard up there. But
Oh wait, is that when you saved my life?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who
Or
knows
like,
what's on the roof now?
there have been multiple times when I've saved all of your lives.
This entire series to be one of them.
Do I not
Amol
put
and
it?
the many rescues.
That's the name of it. Change the name from Chronicles of the Great to Amor Saves the Gang again.
By being an idiot and running in and getting lucky. I've been picked up by you guys a couple of times though.
I saved your ass.
Hey,
Remember
listen,
the
hey,
awesome
listen.
magic missile? 3 of them?
Yeah.
Hey,
I went
three of
down
the
as
squads
well.
Save each other.
When we
You
first
get-
fought
you
the
get up on
bandits
the
in the
roof.
road before we got to the wall, I went down. And one of you picked me up. Someone who can do a revive-y thing. Stuart or
Yeah,
Nat.
Loxy, you get on the roof, but you can't move anymore, and you can't see them because they're close to the other side of the wall.
Loxy's just happy to be on the roof. Now.
It is now the injured one who's like, "Oh, fuck this geezer! I'm gonna right have him." Attack roll, and he misses again because as he swings, what happened was that the first one slammed it into the ground, and then you did like a front flip and landed on it, and the other one tries to swing, and then you like do a spinny flip, and then land on your feet again.
Yeah.
Still doing the
Yeah. Standard them all.
landed them all
Classic.
dodging.
Fucking classic them all.
It is now Chad's turn.
Okay. With the anime ass slicing up, I still don't know what's happening over there. All I saw was Telemac just shoot an arrow toward him. Okay.
Well, who knows if
Would
you
it
saw
be-
that? Because
Yeah,
he did
exactly.
stealth.
Would you like me to do a perception to see if they did, or do you want to just say they didn't because he's done
Just say that
stealth?
he did because they're on the other side of the building.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just I'll close Gust of Wind, just look at Telemac and be like, "Hey!" and I guess walk round to. I'm
So
okay with
you-
halving my movement speed if it's a walk, and I will just
Yeah.
walk to.
Okay, so
a
you
more-
move
just like-
15 feet in the direction of the building. You're now like at the corner of the building, closest to you.
Okay, cool. The flame sphere is still on because I liked going up to it and just be like, "Hush!" and then it just. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Telemac.
Yo. Right. I'm going to keep going at the same one, I think.
Cool. Still at disadvantage because the sphere is still in the way.
Gotcha. I shall do the old. Just double check I don't fuck it up. 1d20+6. Yep. So one of those. Another one of
Cool.
those.
18 still hits.
Plenty good enough. Right, he's
Roll
injured
that.
now.
Yep.
So we've got the hunter's mark as well. So that is 1d8+6. Plus 1d6. Bug, I thought that was still up. No, 1d8+4. Oh, there we are. Oh, only 8 that time.
8 is still a solid hit, so.
Good
And
enough.
don't you have another one as well?
No, that's the main one of the hunters. Oh yes! Oh
you
my
have
god,
Giant
yes!
Breaker.
We've got the giant one as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Colossus Slayer.
Lost a slap.
That's
I
it.
thought that was low. That's better. 13.
Almost doubled it.
I'm happy.
Seems
with
hits-
that.
low.
hits
I'm
you.
going to.
Hits him right in the chest.
Beautiful.
Roll stealth.
Okay, and that is. One of these days I'll remember one of these. 20+6.
14. They still can't tell. There's a fireball on the way. They're like, "Oh, where's these arrows coming from?" Oh,
Brilliant.
oh." They're stupid. After Telemac is a mole.
Let's get it on. Is the one that like I hurt off still standing?
Yep.
I will attack him once. I do not want to use my extra attack.
Cool.
Oh fuck me! I've got to change it back from a 5d6 plus 20. That's insane.
That's a hit.
You damn right it is, boy. So what is my normal one now then? So hang on, I need to just work out. So it's damage is 4. So it's 1d6 plus 4.
How do you kill it?
I want to do one of those things where he moves towards me as I go towards him. We both do the whoosh, but then he drops.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I put the thing in my sheath, which, because I've only got one out, put my, for just this episode only, the katana into my thing. And then I'll do my bonus heal up second wind move.
Cool.
Because I got fucked up earlier on and I don't want the other one to hit me one more time because it could kill me. I just can't remember what it is. 1d10 plus my fighter level. 1d10 plus my fighter level. What level are we now? 4.
Mhm.
For 6 healths, 6 HPs. And then I shout, is there no one else? Is there no one else?
Well, there's another ogre behind you.
Yeah, I know there is, but it's like the rule. He's stupid. He still hasn't seen him. Like, the other ogre.
Cool. So that's you. There is someone else, and he attacks you with a great club.
This is why I healed up.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I'm not sure whether to give you disadvantage. I'm going to roll a state d20. And if it's below 10, or 10, then you have then the monster has advantage
Well, because he's behind me.
because he's behind you, and you've just been like, is there no one else? But if it's above 10, then you get it normal.
That's fair. In the hardcore
Oh.
rules, apparently shit behind you gives you
Just does it
advantage and
anyway.
stuff anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I accept.
But I wasn't sure because like the only reason you said it was behind you is because you did the crazy story
'Cause I
move.
did the anime move.
Yeah.
Because Immortal, in his own twisted mind, is in an anime right now.
Hey. Not own twisted mind, I think collective mind.
And it hits.
This is the anime episode. Oh yeah, you're in Avatar.
I am, yeah.
This is it. This is the anime episode.
So it hits for 2d8 plus 4.
Okay.
16 damage.
All right.
Just smashes you right across the back.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm still standing. I'm fine.
Okay.
I look hurt off. I mean, I've still got a fucking javelin in me or whatever, right? Or like a hole.
Yeah.
There's like a pretty deep puncture wound, and now I've got like a Mortal Kombat X-ray move. Fucking
Spine breaks.
spine breaky thing. But yeah, I guess I'm like, well, I'm on 7 out of 32 health, so that level of damage, but I'm okay.
Could have been on 1. Could have been on 1. Think of it that way.
Could have been on 1.
Although with the amount of damage these guys do, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, if he hits me again,
1 and 7 is not a huge difference.
No.
But he's not going to get another chance
Loxy, your turn.
Absolutely.
because it's Loxy's
Can
turn. She's going
I-
to pop his teeth out his head.
Go to the other side of the roof so I can see the other
Yep.
ogre, and then do I still have a move?
Yes, you have an attack, an action, and a bonus action.
Ooh. I just want to fire an arrow at his head then,
Crossbow bolt, cool, do it.
which I can't remember how to do.
Advantage as well, because he
It's
has no
plus
idea.
6 then, right?
Actually, do you wanna roll a stealth?
What is
Because just
that? Dex.
because not because you're trying to be sneaky, but because he's a stupid ogre and he's looking at them all, not at the roof. Or he knows you're there. Shingles are going everywhere. This is such a poorly constructed group. So yeah, he knows you're there. 80 is still a hit.
And then what do I do for damage?
Wait, do you get +6?
Yeah, because I think our I hit with
Dexterity, is it? Which is
wait.
no, it's 1 plus your it's +3, not plus.
Oh, I was doing the range attack for a spell. Never mind. Wait.
Still hit. It's fine.
I'll learn this one day, I promise.
Bullshit.
No.
She
Where's
says
the thing?
10th time.
If you go on weapon,
Yeah.
it is 1d8 plus 1
Where are you looking at this?
on your character sheet.
Where on my character sheet?
On the weapons section.
I'm on the weapons and I don't see it.
What are
You
you
know,
looking
there's-
for?
It's 1d8 plus 4. Trust me.
How do you know it's +4 though? I see the 1d8.
No, plus 1. I mean,
Why?
because it's plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, I'll trust you.
6. Pitiful. What? Nothing.
Do I not get an advantage because I'm on the roof?
You would have, but shingles everywhere.
Shingles, man.
I mean, and you would have only got an advantage to hit anyway.
Okay.
Now it is Chad's turn again.
Gonna keep on. Oh, actually, with all the commotion and exploding stuff.
Yeah, you get to the edge of the thing in this turn, and then you can see it.
Okay. So I'm just like walking, just looking at where Telemak is. Like, it's fucking that last one was me, right? And then see him like, oh fuck.
And there's
Right.
like a dead ogre in front of you, and then like one.
and then
like-
another very large one just beating the crap out of them all. Okay, so is it, from my perspective, is it a Maul ogre or ogre a Maul?
Ogre and Maul.
Ogre a Maul? Okay. So I can't see a Maul at this point, no?
He's completely enveloped by the ogre.
Okay, I would just throw the sphere at the ogre then.
Okay.
And then just bash him with it, which is a dex throw. Dex save.
Dex save. Brad, you are also going to have to make a dex save.
Because you were within 5 feet.
Okay. Dex saving throw is a 6 for some reason.
Yeah, you'll probably be.
Oh no, it's not. It's not at all. It's a 2. That's a lie. I've lied. But it doesn't matter because a 17's got to be good enough, right? Triple backflip out of the way.
And the ogre
with
does
a
not
forward
make dexterity.
Okay.
So you take half damage, Brad.
You take half damage, whatever this is, which is like 2,
Take 2.
right?
What do you do? Round up or down?
Round down.
And down, so you take 2 damage, and the ogre takes 5, which is annoying. Should be more.
Fuck you, Chad. I'm fucking hurt up.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
So now I'm fucking singed. I've got a puncture wound from a javelin and a broken back.
Where are... So I literally cannot see him at all. I will yell, where is a Maul then? Or
Well,
just
you
a
see
Maul,
him
right?
once he rolls out of the way. You see him.
On fire. Rolls out of the way,
Okay,
smoking a little bit.
So yeah,
He
I'm
rolls
just
out of the
like...
way, stands up, and goes ha cha cha.
So I walk past and I'm just like, right, Telemac? I'm like, oh shit, throw it. And Maul runs out the side. I'm like, oh shit. I cast healing word on him. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. Which is my bonus action thing, which is 1d4 plus spellcaster level, which is 3. So
And you haven't
1d4
seen
plus
any of
3.
this, so to you have done all the damage that's on him.
Me?
Yeah.
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 So, to Chad's eyes, he's just done like 28 damage worth
Oh.
to a Maul. It's like, oh god, no.
I'm just crying.
Yeah. So
Also, I don't know anything about the other ogre, so for all I know, he's also been affected by the fireball, and I'm just like, mate, I'm so fucking baller that he's just died.
Fireballer.
Right?
Did you heal me for 3?
I have.
Yeah.
No, I healed you for 6 because 3 plus modifier.
Okay.
after Chad, it is Telemac.
Okie doke. I think I'm going to keep up this arrow thing because it's working quite well.
Still at disadvantage because the fireball is still in the way.
Absolutely fine.
Oopsie.
I can live with that. Right. 1d20 plus 6, 1d20 plus 6.
Still a hit.
Perfect. Right, so for damage is 1d8 plus 4. Never remembers this one. Well, that's 5, and then we've got 1d6 and 1d8.
13.
13.
13! Guys, you should all
Unlucky for
roll,
some.
because Rome is fantastic. 13
was-
is the rest.
Oh, right, okay.
This is not. And stealth.
Yes, Telemac is a Maul's turn.
How is this thing looking?
Oh, the thing turns around and is like, you bastard!
Wait, hang on. What was? Wait, it's my go.
So it knows you're there now.
Me.
No, Stuart.
I was gonna say.
Oh.
It knows I'm there.
Damn
'cause
it!
It just
I
fucked my
failed
back
the
up.
roll.
All right, I'm gonna fucking double attack him then. Normal, standard.
Cool.
First one. Second one.
Cool. 2 hits. Roll that damage.
Two d6 plus 4. 11.
Plus 8. Should have been.
Plus-
So,
Oh yeah, plus 8, so it would have
15.
been 15.
cool. After being burned by the fire, it turns around and makes a perception roll.
Ooh.
It's like it can only see the fire, so it's just like, I'm just gonna attack the guy. Actually, no. It turns around, can't see the fire, It's just smacked you out of the way, but you have just done damage to it, so it is going to attack you. Yeah.
Also, never mind. If a creature ends its turn within the range of the flaming sphere, it takes damage as well. So
Yeah,
never mind.
it's gonna run. It's gonna move
There's a giant
around.
ball of fire next to it.
Yeah, so it's gonna move out of the range of it.
Okay, fine.
So it's gonna run like to the side of Amor, like running away from the fire, trying to swing at him as he goes.
But it's no problem because Amor does a triple backflip and forward pike out of the way.
What is your
16.
16, and it misses.
Because he does a triple pike backflip tuck or whatever.
Yep. Roll acrobatics.
You know it. You fucking know it. I'll roll acrobatics every day. Boom. That's a
Pulls it off,
crit.
Beautiful.
That's a crit as well because my 19s are crits.
Oh yeah, because are you a champion? Yeah, you
Yeah.
are. Cool.
Amazing.
So perfect, beautiful, fantastic.
Like one of those is like the fucking most beautiful shit you've ever seen in your life.
Mhm.
Because it's animated, like the moon comes down,
Yeah.
and you're like silhouetted in the moon.
Yeah. I went all pink and glittery like Sailor Moon does when she's transforming while I was in the air. And I was doing the forward pike. And I land like what's the guy from Full Metal Alchemist that's just always beautiful and strong?
What's his name?
What is his fucking name?
The blonde dude with the little curl.
Him.
Oh, it's gonna bug me now.
Chat will
Paused.
tell you.
Chat.
Chat will tell you soon enough.
And I haven't got the Twitch open, so somebody else tell me once the chat has it.
It's what is his name? I can only think of Mustang, but that's the one with the click.
Yeah, Mustang's the one with the click. Then you got Hawkeye, who's the badass.
Armstrong.
Armstrong.
10 shillings, sixpence.
Mate. Armstrong.
No idea.
I love him. He's so good. I just have this image in my mind of an episode where they're imagining his sister, and it's just him with a wig on.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's
that,
one of the weirdest things.
yeah, that is one of the episodes, isn't it?
It's just like a weird filler episode.
Yeah.
That's to do with like the main
It's
character.
because they go to his house and he tries to send one of the other ones on a date with her or
Yeah.
something like that.
It's weird. Anyway, triple pike backflip tuck lands perfectly.
Like looks like Armstrong for a
pose of
flash.
Armstrong.
Yeah.
It is Chad's turn.
Is it not Loxy's turn?
It is Loxy's turn.
Finish him.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Because I have no brain power left, but I need to go to bed.
That's a hit. It is Chad's turn. Gets hit in like the shoulder. The arrow.
Okay,
So-
Chad, finish him.
I don't think that will happen. It might do. Fuck it, I'm gonna make it happen. Let's do this shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, fucking Amol. I close the flaming sphere, and then I like gotta punch the ground, but I just summon ion cannon on him, on the ogre.
Is that
won't
not
hit
going
anyone.
to fuck me up as well?
Yeah.
No,
that's,
it's only a 5-foot radius.
they're
I'm
next to each
definitely
other.
within it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Even
They're
though
in-
you
they're
ran okay, I thought you
They're
ran
in
away.
melee combat together.
I did like a pike upwards and landed in the same spot.
Dang it! Oh fuck's sake! Fine, fine. I will
Said it
do.
now, can't take it back. Mac, make the roll.
No.
Make
Fuck.
the roll, Mac.
Oh, okay, fine. Make the roll. 7. See?
7, you miss everywhere.
I know. I'm aware of this, Thomas. Thank you very much, Thomas. And then I heal them all again.
No, you can make your attack properly if you want.
Can I actually? Oh, thank you. I already changed all my
You weren't
spells
aware as
and
to the positioning of everyone. I shall be fair. And
stuff. Right, I close the famous sphere. I run close enough to the ogre so I'm within 30 feet. Actually, I can fucking do more damage just by melee attacking him. Oh my god! Chad jumps out his suit, turns into a bear. Something that hasn't happened in a while, and I thought we should probably talk about at some stage. How close is the ogre to me?
the ogre and Amol are about 20 feet.
Okay, fantastic. So I can jump out, turn into a bear, and then jump in. I fucking do that all day, every day.
Oh yeah, the bear.
The bear.
Attack, bro. Roll that damage.
Fantastic. Turn into... Right. Bear does +2 strength. I don't have proficiency in claws, do I? I don't know what that would...
No.
It's
don't-
just +2.
Oh,
See, this...
I
Oh,
suppose you.
I have
Actually,
monster
I
manuals.
don't think you would because, you're
I'm-
not a bear.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. My monster manual's downstairs, so I'm just going to do this in a minute. Bam! 13.
Cool. 13 is a hit.
Fantastic. And I do the... Oh, shit. See, this is annoying because I really don't have any of the stats for the thing. All
I've
I have
got-
is his attack. Cool. How much damage do I do?
Let me check. Are you biting or clawing?
Clawing.
2d4 plus 2.
Cool. That's 1. It's 4 plus 2, so that's 7. 7 damage.
7. You claw him across the back and he's like, are you biting or clawing?
Oh,
Clawing.
attacking me?
2d4 plus 2.
That's 1. It's 4 plus 2, so that's 7.
Telemax 2.
7 damage.
Well, arrows, arrows, arrows.
Right.
Arrows,
I nip
arrows.
to the toilet because the pee in my bladder is actually physically painful.
Run.
Run, do it.
Be back in like 2 seconds.
Roll it. Roll it, do it.
Okay.
Roll the dice. We
Yeah,
don't
I
need
was
to for this.
Still disadvantage.
Nope, fireball's gone.
Oh, we did get rid of the fireball. That's why he was doing all this.
That is a hit.
I'm glad to hear it. Right.
Oh, actually though,
Oh.
let me think. Because he's just running the way, hasn't he? As a big bear.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say disadvantage. I am gonna say it.
Oh no.
You hit Chad,
Oh no.
but he has full health and not the hunter's mark, so it's just base damage of 1d8 plus.
Yeah. Oh dear. So we do that now. 1d8 plus 4.
Five. I've made a note of it. He will be made aware.
That'd be a nice surprise from when he comes back.
Emol,
Yes.
your turn.
I have no choice but to just simply attack him again.
You hit with the second attack.
Can I guidance that first one?
No, you have to. Oh yeah, you can.
What is that? It's a 1d4, did he say?
Yep.
Just a plain d4 and I add it?
Yep.
No.
You hit.
Oh, really? That's what it
Yep.
is? Fucking hell. Alright. Sweet.
So you hit with both of them. That's 2d6 plus 4 plus 8.
16, that motherfucker getting dropped, surely.
16. How do you kill him?
Like, you just hear from somewhere a booming finish him. And you don't know where the fuck, just from this, just you finish him. And then,
sorry. Matt, you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, but there was a bit of a cock up with you jumping in the way and an arrow. I apologise.
Oh, that's fine, buddy. Don't worry about it.
as a giant bear. And then I press down, left, right, Y, and do a fireball and put it straight through his body like Scorpion does. And then you see his beating heart and he falls over. And then it comes up. Imol G wins. Fatality.
Can
I do-
this is keeping in character, but anyway.
Can that be how I win? Can that be how I kill him?
Mm-mm.
If not, I'll just stab him through the neck with both swords.
I'll allow it.
Yes!
Chaos are
Hey.
gonna get on so well. More than Kaonk are gonna be best fucking friends.
Yeah.
Yes. The ogre is dead.
Woo!
Okay.
Woohoo, everybody!
What is it now? It's 1,000. Let me get a calculator because I can't be bothered with maths. $1,350.
Good God.
Oh, nice. 1,350. That is. Ace. Ace.
Good fight, lads.
So,
Good laughs all round.
what do we do now?
Oh no, it's up to you guys.
Well, they're dead. So I'm like, I am so sorry. So sorry. I didn't know you were there. I say to them all. It's like, I didn't know you were there.
I
thought,
don't even care.
Oh my
It's
god.
me, man.
So sorry.
I don't give a shit. You were just trying to be a warrior. Fatality someone. I got no problem, to be honest, if you lot put fucking arrows and shit in me if you're trying to kill other stuff. I don't.
I appreciate that.
It's no, I mean, Stuart shot you. You burned me. Loxy was doing a dance on the roof.
There's
So
shingles
good.
everywhere. It's a mess.
I put some arrows in some stuff.
And some stuff.
In some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we go?
Sorry.
Should we go and find that woman?
Oh yeah, the woman.
Like, there's just how many dead bodies around? There's like a half a man on the ground, right?
Does someone want to check in the
Yeah.
house? Can they get in the house? Can I just go in the house real quick and just check?
Yep, door's not locked. You go in there. Inside, you hear crying.
Oh god. We were just gonna leave, man. We could have just ignored this crying thing. Can I go towards the crying?
Yep, you hear it come from underneath the bed. As you go closer, you see a child's foot poking out from underneath the bed.
Can I drag it out by its foot?
Okay, I follow.
No, you haven't done that yet. The child screams as you drag it out by its foot and sees this demon creature with like with like horns,
Can
like,
I
red
wait
eyes.
1 minute?
Can I go after the woman instead of going in the house with this lot?
Yep.
I would have just walked off in the direction of the woman to just tell her to come back.
So you walk off. Are you walking over?
For a reward, chaps. And fucking demon child eating woman.
Mess.
Are you walking or
I'm
running?
not a child eater.
Right.
I
What?
say that very
Are you
defensively.
walking or running after the woman?
I'll go at like a light jog. I'm like pretty hurt off, right? I probably can't run that fast.
Okay.
I'm only at 11 of 32 health, so I'm fucked up actually. I probably shouldn't have been the one to go, but I did. So,
Just like, oh, I'm bored now. Let's go.
well, I'm just gonna go and see if I can get her back. Like, I'll go to.
Yeah. You hear the child scream from inside the house. Are you gonna go back or just ignore it?
Me?
Yeah.
I couldn't care less about people screaming and stuff. I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep going after them.
Anyone else gonna do?
I literally just presume there's a child in the house and it saw Emma. Like, it saw Loxy, and that's all that happened.
I would go in after the I would see what's happening. So like, waddle in.
So Chad.
Oh
Chad,
shit! No, I go back. I turn from a bear into a fish, back in my suit, and then I go. Rather than just walking into the kid, just like sees a demon, and
As
then
a
a bear
bear.
comes in like, "Hello, kid."
I like
Hello,
a
Mac.
bear.
Demonic Winnie the Pooh.
Sure. Are you gonna go in after?
Yeah,
Foxy?
I am. Yeah.
As you hear the child screaming, you all run in. Matt, can you make a quick deception check?
Shoresies. Of sure I can. There it is. 22.
Oh, the kid fully believes you're a Dragonborn.
Solid.
Um,
What do I literally just see Loxy's hand on this kid's leg?
yeah, she just pulled it out, and then you guys like burst in the room, and she's just there
Yeah,
doing.
I'm just yelling, "What are you doing?"
Just saving the child, letting the child know that everything's okay.
Let the kid go. Let the kid go right now.
I drop the child's leg. I step back.
he scram.
Just let Matt deal with it.
He scrambles across the room. It's a he. He scrambles across the room, over by like a kitchen cabinet thing, and like curls up into a ball in the corner.
I'd slowly approach him and then just like kneel down and put my hand and say, "It's okay. You are safe now."
Persuasion.
Oh.
Persuasion is 5. Do.
15. The kid is calmer, but doesn't trust you.
Okay.
Like he visibly doesn't. Like he's still trying to kind of back away into the corner.
Okay. Okay. The ogres that were outside this house, we've killed them. We're gonna go bring the lady back, who might be, I assume, is your mother. And then we'll leave.
Back. Where's she gone?
She just ran away. She just ran. The ogres were chasing
left
her.
me.
She
No,
left
the ogres.
you.
The ogres were chasing. Swear to fucking God, Loxy. I swear to fucking God.
Can I just walk out and like scavenge for jewelry and just casually just look around?
In roll perception.
Uh,
11. You don't see anything. It's just pots and pans and or just
I see.
house stuff. There's like a woodcutter's axe on the wall, and all stuff like that. And there's like a
Okay.
just stuff.
I'm just being nosy.
Okay. I say your mother didn't leave you when the ogres attacked. She tried to get back in the house, but an ogre blocked her way. So we told her to go to a safe place, just behind the tree, so they couldn't see her. And she did so. We're just gonna go get her now. Okay.
At this time, Emol comes across the woman, who is on the floor, clutching her leg in the forest, crying.
The ogres are dead.
What about
The
my
lack
son?
of social skills in this group.
What about my son? What's happened? What's happened to him?
No idea. Can you walk?
She attempts to stand up, but then can't.
Can I pick her up and like sling her over my shoulder?
Give me a strength check.
Amol is pretty much Shrek. It's that bit where he just grabs Fiona and just chucks her over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Just
being
about.
I'm a bit fucked up, so I'm like.
Yeah, just like.
All right, I'll just take her back
don't
then.
Pick her up, but she's like you're helping her along.
All right, fine. Yeah.
Arm over the shoulder.
Yeah. We'll go back.
Cool. Back to the house.
Oh wait, on the way back, can I like casually ask her about a reward for killing the things that were attacking her family?
She says, "Reward? Those things are monsters. I have no reward for something like that."
Okay.
We'd live
I'll
out here in
let
the
go of
woods.
her then.
She falls to the floor
All right, I'll keep walking back to the house.
and goes, ah. You're still quite far away.
And then just before I'll take like 5 steps away, and then I'll turn around and go, "Oh, did you want some help?"
Yes, I did.
All right. It's just that you don't seem to be able to help yourself without me helping you for free. Oh no, it's okay. Maybe someone will come along.
Why is Emol so sassy this
I
week?
just remembered that I was like sassy, sarcastic Amal this week, so that's why I quickly was like, "Oh yeah." I'll go and pick her up and fucking drag her back again, or like do whatever we were doing before, and just be like, I'll be like, "It's just that you would have been dead, so you don't need to show your appreciation, but you would have been dead." And then I'll keep walking along because I'm pissed off. I'm bleeding and shit. Fuck her.
Yeah, so you get inside, and then
I hate her so much. By the
the kid's
way,
like, "Mum,
inside.
Mum." And then he runs up, and then she kind of like puts a hand on her shoulders. He's about to hug her, and like, I can't stand right now. Help me up to the bed. And then with the kid,
I put her on the bed or whatever, or like
Yeah.
go to the
I
bed.
walk over to her and examine her leg.
it's just twisted.
Would like
You
a
go.
healing spell fix it?
Oh.
I do a healing spell on her. Do you want to see how much for, or just?
It's just healed.
Okay.
Well, I'm pissed off, and I'm walking out because he's just wasted a healing spell. I'm just gonna go and sit outside and slowly recover my wounds, Matt. My actual wounds. you know my non-NPC wounds that I've got.
If you give me a fucking second, like the ogres have died, but we've suffered quite heavy casualties. We're wondering if we could stay here for the night, if there's anywhere where we could heal up, or if
There's
you
not
had
a huge
anything
amount
to.
of there's not a huge amount of space in here, but I suppose we've got enough food.
Where's the
For
dead
you all.
body, by the way? While I'm outside,
Which dead body? The
wasn't
dude.
there a half man, half of a
Oh
man?
yeah,
around?
he's by the corner of the house.
All right, I'm gonna
Where the
drag
food-
that. I'm gonna drag that body away from the house and like just put it away from. I don't know. Like we'll deal
Yeah.
with it later, but like we don't
Yeah.
want to just leave it laying, bleeding out outside
Okay,
the
I
fucking house.
thought you'd be like, oh, by the way, because you haven't paid me a reward, I feel like I ain't gonna bury this body for you, and you just chuck it on the ground and just walk away. It's like,
I'm just
oh,
dra-
my
like-
God,
The kid
more.
starts screaming. She starts screaming.
I'm milling about outside.
Can I go
but
get my teeth, please?
Obviously, we need to bury this
Yeah, okay.
fucking dude's body because
I'm just gonna be outside chiseling
Collecting
teeth out
teeth.
of the heads.
Tarmac is stood silently throughout this entire exchange, just sort of surveying the situation.
Okay. Would it be okay if we stayed here, or would you like us to leave? Your son doesn't seem too keen of us. And I understand that like some of us are
There's
not the
huge
most.
amount of space, but if you can find the room to sleep, then you're welcome to it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
There you go.
If I walk outside, I'll just walk over to Amal and say, "Are you okay? You okay?"
yeah, like I'm all fucked up and bloodied and stuff, and I'm like, well, let's just deal with this body, and then we can like rest up and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. She says we could stay in the house if we find the space.
Do you want to tell her that we're gonna bury this body, or like go and get a sheet?
Oh,
or
that's a
something.
good idea. That's a good idea.
Go get a sheet to wrap him in, and then we can
Bury him.
like bury the dude and sleep and,
That's a
stuff.
solid idea. I go over to the lady again, walking
Yeah, she
past,
So you get the
like digging
blanket.
out of teeth and shit.
You get your blanket, like a big blanket.
Okay. Would you like to hold like a makeshift funeral service, or did you want to just just bury him?
So she didn't know who this person was?
I presume
yeah.
this is the dad.
So do I.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
she
don't seem
says,
particularly worried about it.
There's a lot of ogres knocking about.
She says, my husband wasn't a man who loved sentiment. I'll mourn him, but in my own way.
I'll bet he was like the Wilson Fisk's dad from Daredevil.
Great
so-
show. Great show.
We'll bury him up in wherever she tells us to bury him up, and then go in and
And sleep it out.
sleep it up and heal
Can
up.
we find enough space? If not, I would sleep inside because I'm not wholly trusting of Loxy.
No, fuck sleeping outside. We're sleeping inside, even if it's just on the floor.
You're not trusting
somewhere.
of me.
Well, I don't want everyone to be inside and then I'm outside if you're there, because you're going to end up nicking shit or like tearing the kid's eyes out and going to the mum like, look at me, I have your son.
Why would I kill the child? I'm not a child killer.
You're not going to kill
I
him,
don't
you're just
know.
going to take his eyes. That's completely different.
Yeah, or
I'm just gonna remove his
Put some
teeth.
Savlon
just,
on,
like,
it'll be
take out the
fine.
mother's eyes and then just like stick them next to the kids and be like, you have your mother's eyes.
Just
I'm
like,
not a crazy
just go up to the kid.
person.
Go to the kid like, oh, is that a loose tooth you got there? We just,
Let me just help you with that.
yeah.
He's
So
gonna
there's
do it with
enough.
his shitty puns. Sorry.
You guys can sleep on the floor. The woman and her child are sleeping on the bed.
Is
Uh,
there not
you
a
get
kid's bed? Or did the mother and father just sleep in the
the-
same?
no, they all slept in like one bed.
Okay.
Because there's not a lot of space in the hut. house.
That's fine, as long as we can all sleep.
Yeah. So you've taken another long rest and are fully healed.
Perfect.
Huzzah!
I feel like that's probably the end of the episode as well, because we are dead on 3 hours.
That's pretty good
Ooh.
space.
It's very exciting.
Oh, healed up. Motherfucker, yeah. Did we get XP?
Oh yeah, we got thousands.
Oh,
got-
millions, probably.
We got 1,450.
Yeah.
300.
300. Whoops.
How did you know that?
1,300?
Because Tom told us earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I miss it?
Yeah.
1,000 what, sorry?
300.
350. Oh, that is correct. I did do 350.
So I've got 4,780 there, is that correct?
I have 4,885.
It
So
would be
I
me
must-
and Emma should have the same, and you and Stuart, because we had the bit where we separated and you killed
Oh, of course.
we killed guards and you killed orcs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yes. We got more experience. Yep.
Yeah. Super. Oh my god, you guys, we totally beat the orcs or the ogres or whatever.
That's what my weekend sounded like at BeautyCon, Brad. Oh my god, you guys, have you seen this
My
new lip
god,
gloss?
your
Oh my
makeup
God.
is so good. She looks like a whore.
Oh my gosh, she's such a bitch. Oh my god.
You look so good in that dress. It's disgusting. Just like all it was all weekend.
It was horrible.
All right, I'm gonna slam the end down real quick because I want some food. Anybody
You have
want to?
7 minutes to order, Brad, if you're ordering food.
Truth is, I've already ordered. So
Check you out.
one last thing, did you get a DX Racer, Stuart? What is that behind you? What do you
That is a X rocker.
got yourself a new chair?
Yeah, I nearly went with the one you said, but then I decided to be cheap and buy one half the price. But it's still pretty good.
You
I
wait when that thing, the lumbar goes in the bottom of that chair. You'll wish that you bought yourself DX Racer, sponsor of Chronicles of the Grey. I
Mine's
wish.
got built-in
I wish,
speakers and
because I
they're
want all of
shit.
them.
Yeah, one day.
Trusted Dreams. Sponsors. Great.
Yeah, what do you want? I mean, the true sponsor of Chronicles of Grey is just like relentless and monster. Like every week, me and Emma are like,
Two
all right,
figures
yeah.
hanging off a screwdriver. Sponsor.
Thanks, yeah, everybody for watching the show and hanging out, and thanks everybody for playing. We made it. We've finally done another episode.
Hey.
Yep.
Finally.
Join us next year for the next episode.
Join us in 3 months for the next episode. It should be next week. Everybody's like stopped doing crazy things, so I think
All day,
we're all.
every day.
I think we're good for just carrying on. So it should be next Monday or Tuesday, depending on life and how that goes.
Pretty much when I'm working next.
Basically on Tom, but we'll call it hashtag blame Ashens.
Because it's really his fault, because he does my rotas in work.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's weird.
So yeah, thanks for watching, peeps, and keep an eye on Twitter or hit follow underneath the stream, and then you'll know when the next one happens. But it should be around this time next week, hopefully. And I will eventually sort out YouTube and get all the stuff back up on YouTube for everybody to watch. So good, great, excellent, love you, bye.
Bye.
Say bye, bye.
Well,